Welcome back, y'all. We headed to Pluto.
Cheer. Hey, season 2 is on the way. It's been very nice. The cast has become gelled together, and I'm enjoying the pregame on Pluto. I think it was a great addition, and you actually have a lot of character about yourself, and I think it shows. And the people love you,
Thank you.
from the comments. How your team's doing in the playoffs for the NFL?
I don't have an NFL team, but
Who you got? I know you got somebody.
Oh yeah, the Chiefs are winning it all.
You think so?
Oh yeah, I know so. I'm willing to put money on that.
I don't think their team is strong this year though. I mean, Patrick Mahomes gonna still be Pat. He gonna still do that there. Now, does he have enough to take him all the way 3 times? That's yet to be seen. In terms of the NBA, you see that Jimmy Buckets went into the office. Pat Riley said he want to trade.
He's such a diva.
Jimmy
Butler does this every few years, and I understand like Miami didn't get him the help that he needs, but also like he's an older superstar. You're not getting the money that you're looking for. So they may as well go ahead and trade him, and let's just end this saga. I feel like we deal with this with Jimmy Butler.
I mean, he did that at every franchise he went to. He did that shit in Minnesota. He's done it everywhere. He has a track record. Oh, what's the name?
So,
what's the name of this?
Shout out to Sunburn because that's who sponsored this week's Strand of the Week, and it's called Jellies. So
Jellies.
Yeah. So
Sunburn.
Shout
out to Sunburn.
Yeah, Sunburn Cannabis. They're a local dispensary here in the Central Florida area. One of my favorites because they deliver.
They deliver.
Auntie love a delivery. If I don't got to leave my couch to get what I need,
and it just come to the door.
Come to the door.
Like Instacart.
So shout out to Sunburn Cannabis.
Shout out to Sunburn and the jellies. The last thing I know is called jellies. With like the women have a pair of shoes called jellies.
Yeah,
you ever had your pair?
No, never.
Never?
Never. Mm-mm.
Man, it wasn't nothing like seeing the one with them jellies on.
Mm-mm.
You could always tell because I have a foot fetish when it comes to the women. So I mean, with them jellies on, I got a chance to see them toes. Got your toes out, so that was always nice. And if the toes weren't looking right, them jellies.
They'll help how to hide them.
Yeah. I couldn't. If a woman had some socks on with some jellies, you already knew what time it was.
You already knew. So we got a jam-packed show tonight. We got some dope topics that we're going to be touching on. I kind of read through them a little bit. I read through all of them, but a few on the list, that's my favorite. So Push, tell the people some of the topics we got that we're going to touch on tonight.
I mean, the first one we're going to touch base on is it's about these dating apps. online dating.
Okay.
I think that'll be a good one.
Yeah.
I think that when we talk about accessibility and convenience, these dating gaps are accessible. It's convenient. You ain't have to go out your house to meet somebody organically anymore.
It's like Instacart, just like you said.
Yeah, that's a fact. How do you feel like? Well, we gonna talk about it later. About how you feel like these dating gaps basically change the dynamics in the relationship.
I definitely feel like it's a new way of dating, so I can't wait until we, really dive into the topics.
Yeah.
So, make sure y'all tune in. We're gonna be kicking off the show at 9:30, so that's 30 minutes from now.
30 minutes. 30 minutos.
Yeah, we're gonna be kicking off the show at 9:30. After we land our spaceship on Pluto, we're gonna go ahead and hit the couch, and we're gonna see what the rest of the crew thinks about
ghosting.
Yeah, we're gonna see what the rest of the crew thinks about what we got. So. Go ahead and take us out of here, Push.
I mean, I think, one thing I'm concerned about, and I want to know how this one gonna go. The catfishing, right? There's been a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
Catfishing, and I think that's something that need to be talked about. We're gonna have to really dive into that one because I think that you can't start a relationship out by lying.
Most people do
to the person. I've also learned that. Rest in peace, Fat Man Scoop. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all check out the video of that girl. It's up there. Fat Man Scoop always told me, he say, when you first interact with her, you meeting her representative.
That's true.
That's
anyone.
It goes on both sides. You mean the representative of what they want to portray to be for you. Now, once y'all get together and get to moving and grooving and shaking and baking, then sometimes you realize it ain't all what it was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're going to see y'all on the couch, so don't meet us there.
Beat us there.
Hello.
Shaya.
Shaya.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. 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 I like this little number. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Here we go.
First, do I need to help you?
Shaya.
Let's turn the volume down right here.
Shaya.
Well, I like this list number. I like to say that. Let me see.
Episode 4.
I like to say you have on red because our Founders Day was Monday. For Delta Sigma Theta Sorority. Yeah. So thank you for wearing red.
Happy birthday, DSTs.
Yes, happy Founders Day.
Yes.
So thank you for wearing red. Thank you.
I didn't do this for you. But
you did.
I did not.
In your mind.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna
just because I like red.
But I'm gonna, in my mind, say you did it for me and your mom.
If that makes you feel better.
Thanks.
How have you been?
All is well.
All is well?
Oh my goodness.
Mommy?
Yeah, she gonna have to wait. I'm sorry, no she not. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta see what she want.
Yeah.
Oh, keep going.
That's a hashtag. My mama called.
Yeah, I'm like,
When
cause
my mama
I ain't
called,
gonna get in trouble.
Right.
Answer the phone. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. When my mama called, answer the
You
phone.
drop everything?
Everything. It don't matter what you doing.
Man.
It don't matter what you doing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whew, it has been a day. Let me tell you, Lord.
What's been happening today?
I've been on the go since like 6 o'clock in the morning. So, well, it don't really have nothing to do with like love, but I have to get a new washing machine, and I have like my home warranty, so they came to try to fix it. Said they couldn't fix it. The guy didn't even really try. He just said, "I'm just say we can't fix it." Okay. So they're supposed to send me a gift card for a new washing machine, and they sent it yesterday, and I attempted to use it, and they gave me like $547, right? And for the washer I wanted, I was just going to pay the difference. Put the gift card in there, and it acted like it took it, but then it kicked it back.
Okay.
So I was like, what's happening? I call Lowe's. I go to Lowe's. I call the customer service number on the little e-gift card they sent. Everybody's like, oh, I don't know what happened. You need to go to Lowe's. No, you need to call the gift card. You need to do all this stuff, right?
So they're bouncing you.
Yeah. But finally, the warranty people called, and they were like, they're just going to send me another gift card. And I'm like, cool. How many hours is it going to take, or minutes? Oh, it's going to take 72 hours. I'm sorry, what? The sale is over today. Yeah, it was like $400 off. Yeah. So I did speak to the Lowe's manager, and he's like, he'll go ahead and like
Honor the price.
honor it
Once you
because yeah.
Okay. Well, that's
But
nice.
I'm not gonna be able to get it until I get back. I'm gonna be gone for like 3 weeks.
Oh,
Is he gonna remember me? You know, they think we all look alike.
Did you write his name down?
No, but I remember the lady I spoke to. Her name was Yolanda. Hey, Yolanda.
Well, let's just hope and pray.
Listen, they better, because
Because whether people realize it or not, having a washer and dryer is an essential. Like,
Yeah.
you don't realize how much you really need it until you don't have it.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an essential.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on with you?
Work, these kids. Seem like I got plural.
Life be lifing.
What?
Life be lifing.
Speaking of kids, are we expecting yet?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Hush.
that's okay. No rush.
Are
but-
you trying or no, not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not
Oh,
yet.
really?
I
So we
gotta-
held. Okay.
No, I gotta.
So that means we gotta wait till next year
It didn't happen it didn't happen when I expected it to or when I wanted it to.
So you gotta wait
So
till next year, huh?
I'm waiting on God.
Divine intervention.
When
Also, it doesn't have to. The baby doesn't have to be born in a certain month now. In a specific month now.
if that's not what God wants, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Okay.
And
Well,
so
look at you growing
it
and
was-
evolving. Because remember, it had to be born on this day.
Yeah.
I wanted, but I had it down to whatever,
Oh,
you know.
we know.
And however, you want to make God laugh, you tell him your plan.
Mm-hmm.
So
I tell him my plans all the time, and he'd definitely be laughing at me.
God is a comedian. It's funny the way things
He
work
probably
out.
think we're the comedians. Like, that's
You know.
the biggest joke.
He the biggest comedian of all. It's funny how things work out though. So, you know, I'm good with it.
I think that should be
I'm
able to
happy.
give the baby.
And then it gives me an opportunity to enjoy the, you know, her more before these chairs and my cat, you
How many
know,
children do you want, Hush?
3.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
3.
Go make the basketball team.
And it depends on how things go on financially for me. I want to be able to have
You
as many.
You're the big baller shot caller.
Yeah, man, life be lifing. So it's like,
That's honest.
you know, you have to have as many as you can afford to have. You feel me? So,
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
thank you.
I see growth.
Any babies in y'all future?
Listen, I'm still fertile, but I mean, I don't know. I would go. I mean, if it happened, cool. But if not, I think
You're not
I'm
opposed
okay.
to it.
Yeah, I'm not at all.
You?
I mean, they say like the first one,
Would you have another one?
No.
No, it's over with.
but you know how they say like your first child is the one you grow up with, and then the second child is the one you actually raise. I feel that because I feel like I did grow up with Braylon for sure. Yeah. Speaking of like life be lifing, what y'all think is going on with these fires in LA? And like,
Did you hear that someone said that it's
And they had another earthquake.
that was in Japan.
No, they had one in San Francisco.
Really? I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, they had one in San Francisco. And then another one just, I mean, life be life.
Yeah. God bless them.
And then they catching people that's actually setting the fires intentionally.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, so it didn't start off as arson. It just then unfolded.
They're still checking one of them for sure because they caught the guy, like he was on video.
Okay.
But it didn't go anywhere. Like
Okay.
They caught him and put it out.
But the
With that-
original fires,
with
though.
that
We don't
wind,
know. They still don't
You
know.
can't control the wind.
Yeah.
That wind got to blow on that shit, man.
Did you see that?
See what?
Shut up. No, I'm saying you talking about the wind.
Oh.
Did you see the way that wind was blowing that fire?
It was blowing that fire everywhere.
It was
From
sad.
cities,
It was
just
sad.
That's a relationship tester.
That's bad.
Like, imagine your house is about to catch on fire and your dude is like, I'm not going out there. Would you like expect him to try and save your house?
No.
No, like not with a water hose.
Okay,
Like,
so what do you
What the hell you supposed to be?
okay, cause no, y'all didn't hear. No, listen, there was
need
a
the fire
story.
department out
No,
here.
there's a whole couple. They're 85 years old, and the fire was coming to their house. And the lady was like, she was outside, like,
With a water hose?
yeah. She didn't know where her husband was, but she ended up finding out that he was on the other side of the house doing the same thing, and they saved their house. I need that type. Like, we in this together. Now, when it's time to go, it's time to go. But I would absolutely be out there, like,
Well, see, the thing is that if I'm the type of person that if I knew something like that was happening, like close to where it could potentially affect me, I'm probably just gonna leave early. So when it's time for it to come,
You
like,
wouldn't be
I
there
wouldn't
for
be
the
there. Actual
whole.
saving part.
I feel like I would expect my dude to too. Like, and I heard some of those stories where they're on TV and they're like, I was trying so hard to save my girlfriend's house.
Man,
Feel that, huh?
I
listen.
feel that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been around.
He couldn't save it. Like,
You
it didn't work.
don't
but
really play with fire.
It still burned down, but
You be careful with fire and water. You got to be careful
Okay,
with fire and
so
water.
what if you were in this long distance relationship and your dude is out in California and maybe you were in the beginning phase of your relationship and house burned down and he's like, I have nowhere to go. Can I come stay with you?
whew.
Well,
And we're in the
that's-
beginning of our relationship?
Yes.
That's tough.
That is tough. Oh.
Can you come stay with you?
Oh, sorry.
Can she come stay with you, Bush?
The only woman that's moving into the palace is my wife. That's it.
So then what would you do?
Even if it's
I
temporary?
don't know. We'll have to probably get that
Yeah, like temporarily move into,
probably have to get the hotel for the month. Do that month by month at the hotel.
get her.
It's something like that. There, you can't come to the we got rules. It is what it is.
I don't know. In the beginning phases?
Yeah. Like you all have dated, it's like, okay, you've done the whole dating part, and then it's like, okay, let's go ahead
So that's not the beginning.
of the actual committed relationship.
Oh, like
You
that.
mean like once you start having sex and stuff?
Sure, yes.
I
Can she
think
come-
about it.
If you're the type of person to have sex in that phase of, I mean, people have sex different phases of the relationship.
If we in a relationship, like,
Committed, just
Yeah.
you and that person, not dating.
yeah, no, that's not it. Like, if we screwing, like, we locked
And
in.
building the future, and you building the future with, I'm building the future with the woman and things like that. Gotta be married.
Oh, so you won't let a woman live with you before marriage?
Do what now?
You won't live with a woman prior to marriage?
No,
I used to do that way too much.
Really?
we have to get married.
I used to do that way.
I think I used to be that way too, and then I was like, nah, I need to test drive this.
Because it always be like, I ain't gonna say always, majority of the time, you know, I didn't never want, wait, hold on. I did do that one time. It just didn't last, that shit got fucked up, and I said I'll never do that again. You know, this is my youth, you know, because I never wanted a woman to tell me to get out her house. You feel me? I ain't like that, and I promise I would never have to go through that type of hurt again. You feel me? So I shouldn't have never even,
Oh, you
know,
moved into her
Yeah.
house.
moved in without start. You know, we was kicking it. Next thing you know, I'm over there 2-3 weeks, it's a month. You know what I mean? I'm really not even going back to my spot. You know what I mean? We just started, you know, our little dating phase.
So you didn't have a bag, you had a closet.
End up being, you know,
So how
a month
do you
later, you
feel
know,
about
then they
that?
get
How
you
do
a
you feel
drawer.
about
When
that?
she get tired in the duffel bag, she'll give you a drawer. Then she'll start sliding some things down. And it just built like that.
Yeah, I have mixed feelings about this. Like,
Huh? Well, that was many moons ago.
like I don't want to sound hard or just, and I'm not a gold digger by
You ever kicked a man out your house before?
No.
No?
No.
Have you ever kicked a man?
Yes, but only for like a day. Only for like a day.
Hey man, leaving with the backpack is crucial.
No.
That's that hurt.
Yeah. But,
So I don't want to experience that.
but the thing is that if
Again.
me and the guy are living separate and we're moving to that, like, I have mixed feelings about you moving into my place. Like, move us into something bigger and better.
Right, you have to get a joint, something that we started together. Nothing that you, cause all that, nah, I don't like it.
Well, see, it was a situation like you. Like, he had his own place, but we were just always together.
Yeah.
Like, so we pretty much lived here.
Yeah.
And then on occasion, we would go to his place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was normally just, he was here. And then, yeah, we got in an argument. And
Yeah. How long did it take
What?
before that argument?
Over a year. Yeah, we were good.
Yeah.
But I mean, we started out as like friends, for real. Like from school and everything. We were good.
Did it mess up the friendship?
No, we still real close.
That's fine.
Yeah. I try and keep my friendship with my exes because I feel like we built that first, and that's not something I want to really like lose.
So you do that for all your exes? There's none of them that you regret
Oh, absolutely. There's some that I don't talk to.
at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, yeah, we got to get into that. Wow. Oh, 2 of them. Yes, we did talk about this, didn't we? Oh, I didn't tell you.
It's cause it's some tea coming.
It's just, people trying to circle a block, and yeah, I'm on a cul-de-sac. Like, just, yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, they will. Hey, they gonna spin the block.
Yeah, and I'm
Cause
not.
we gonna try. We just gonna see. Might work, might not. But you gonna try it. Cause you just be mad at yourself.
So, since you're a man,
Yeah.
when a guy maintains a friendship with a female, what does that mean? Is he really interested in only genuinely, platonically being her friend?
Nah. You mean like have they already been together before?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Or
always.
maybe not have been together and, you meet her and she friends on you.
Well, I don't think that a man gonna be with a woman, spending all his time with her if he doesn't have, intentions on.
Frosty the Snowman.
I think everybody has their own intentions when you get into a relationship. So
I think that's a tad bit insecure. And I
about
say
the
that
intention?
because I've had issues with my previous ex, and he was livid at the fact that I was still good friends with
Your
the
ex.
ex that we were together.
That's tough, man.
But
That's
where's
tough.
the trust for me?
What kind? Huh?
Where's the trust for me?
Wait, okay, hold on. Give me a couple of examples. Let's just say that, I'm not an insecure man. Okay, for example, you got, about 3 or 4 of them, of your exes that you might have that friendship with? Not kind of ones you all cut off, but it's probably about 3 or 4 of them?
Yeah, that I'm friends
Okay,
with, but one in particular, like that, we're like super close. Like we
Like-
still
like-
go
like-
out to eat, like we still hang out, but
Damn.
that's it.
That's
it.
tough.
So what about his ego and his pride? Like, you don't think that's crushing the ego?
We literally talk about each other's relationship. He tells me about what he's going through in his. I tell him what I'm going through in mine. Like,
I'm definitely not talking to my exes about my current relationship.
Man, you gotta keep that.
I'm definitely not.
Because then they know that's when they know, that's double dutch. So it might be 1 or 2 years done pass, but then that 3rd year, I might go ahead and slide back in because it might be another opportunity again because we know each other so well. And then that, you got to, and the woman will tell you that you got to be friends before lovers anyway, right?
If I'm keeping in contact, never mind.
That's tough. I mean, and you talk to them on the phone, like,
yeah.
for like long, like 20-minute conversation,
What
like
about
2
ego
minutes.
and pride of your
Yeah, that's
current
tough.
man?
What about it? Like
Like
he's,
men need their ego and pride stroked. Like
and I still do that.
Yeah, I like the sound of that shit.
no,
No, but I'm saying I still do that. But this is my
But that men
friend.
feel disrespected by
Wait,
you.
wait,
someone that
Which is why I say I
Hold
think
on.
it's a sin. Like
This is the ultimate
You
one.
think it's insecurity,
Wait, this
but
the-
he knows.
Wait.
He knows. His manhood knows that man has had you.
Toya.
Okay, but
Toya,
not
this is the
anymore. He
ultimate
has
right
me
here.
now. Like
Listen, does he come over to the house?
sometimes. Like we have game nights and stuff. Like when I mean, not like just by himself, but if I have a party or I have a game night,
If I'm with someone, my ex is not coming over. If
For
I'm in a
nothing.
committed relationship with someone,
Yeah.
my ex is not coming over to
For
my
no
house.
reason. For no reason at all.
If I'm in a committed relationship
That's
with
like a
someone,
violation. Ain't
if
it?
I'm going out to lunch or dinner or breakfast with this
with the person that you was
my
that you
current
did.
situation
Man,
comes
I'm sick. Oh, hell no. I couldn't even fathom. You know
But
how
I'm saying sometimes they are,
when you're in love with a woman, right? Man, that shit tear your gut up, wondering and worrying. She's out with another man in public, swapping strawberries and shit,
No, it's not no swapping strawberries. You're making it bigger than it is. Like we're literally just going to like lunch or going out for drinks, and we're talking about each other's situation.
Y'all going to the movies
The
and
only
shit?
time, no, we're not going to the
about
movies.
your current relationship to your ex.
Yeah, that's violation.
Yeah.
No.
What?
No.
Man. Well,
You never spent the block on the sex.
yeah, when I was single.
See?
Ay, friend.
What? If we were single, like you always have that one that you know you can go to and you can trust because like he ain't got nothing. Like, and we both single, and if we both wanna like
in the
do
bed,
something.
he calling you talking about, hey, what you doing tonight? You watching?
If we both single and we
these
horny,
games?
yes. But again, if we're both single.
Okay, so
See, my train ain't got no reverse button.
Okay, so
Okay.
My train, I can't double back.
wait, let's
Bullshit.
unpack this just a little bit. Okay, so if we are, if you and Jim, random name, are in a committed relationship, but when both of you break up, but then years later y'all maintain this 15-year friendship. Okay, now you and Jim and when y'all single in between, y'all get down. Okay, then you meet Kevin, random name again. Not saying we're in a relationship with Jim or anybody named Kevin, made up names.
Full disclaimer.
And you and Kevin are now in a committed relationship, but you still hanging out with Jim.
Yeah.
It's cut off completely.
The
Easy.
sexual part, but the simple fact that you a part of the reason why you're maintaining that relationship is because you trust each other sexually. That's an issue for that man.
Straight up.
That's disrespectful.
And then when Kevin leave, Jim still got a chance.
If I wanted to like do
Yeah.
something, if I was feeling that way, then that would be the person I
So
called.
this man got to sit over here in this corner knowing that you out to lunch with somebody that
Oh my
is
God.
obviously attracted to you, that has had you.
Right. In
But
every
we are
way.
not like.
It's
But we are not like that.
And
Like,
y'all going out for drinks and shit? You know people get flirtatious when they on that sauce now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going out having a good time at Applebee's, not fuck Applebee's, but Chili's or Ale House, wherever you at. I've had bad experiences at Applebee's. I just don't like Applebee's. I've never gotten good customer service there. Food is always horrible, and it take you too long to even get your shit.
That's how I feel
So-
about Chili's, except they drinks.
I've only sat at the bar at Chili's.
Yeah.
That's where you get the best service at. Yeah.
And chips and dip.
Yes, sir.
Salsa.
That's a must. Well, in other news.
Yeah.
Well then.
Oh, I was like, I thought you were gonna say something. What?
No, I wanted. I didn't know.
Oh, excuse me, that was a
I know
burp.
what I wanted to ask you.
Right now?
Right now.
What?
Have you used the ring? The cock ring?
No, I am Saturday. No, Friday. Tomorrow. No,
What?
no Friday.
Tomorrow's not Friday.
No, Friday.
Yesterday you said tomorrow.
Yeah, no, it's Friday.
Push.
Friday. Have a
He's not
nice,
using it.
I
nice.
know. Are you afraid of it?
No,
Then what? Tell me the truth. What is it?
Well, remember,
I've been having
before-
some other person business, so now it's like,
Do you want me to teach you how to use it? What?
You gonna help him?
I'm a coach. I'm a sex coach. Like, I can teach you how to use it.
Oh, so you gonna see that swing then?
I don't.
I
I don't think my fiance would like
I
that.
don't need to see it. I can talk you through it. I know what it looks like. I know
Oh,
how to use
I've used one before.
it. Okay.
You're a liar because when we asked about
Oh yeah, you
this,
said you had
when
never
we were over there,
Well, I probably mean that. I had a red one before.
what?
I've used a red one before.
You lied to us.
If you telling me that I said I didn't,
You said you never used anything, and that you didn't need it, that you weren't about
No, I
that.
tried one before. I didn't
Yeah,
like
you
that.
said you
Like
had
it.
never used a toy before, Push.
I didn't necessarily enjoy it.
But you said you never did, so now we don't.
I
know.
had totally forgot about it. But then when I,
How you forget about putting something around your penis?
I mean, if you really didn't enjoy it, then it's out.
Oh, you
out of
would
sight,
know
out of
if
mind.
you would.
You remember when you actually gave it to me that day? I said it then.
You told
I
me you
said
were
I've
using
had
on New
Huh?
Year's.
right, but I said I've had one of these before. I told you that when you
I
first
don't
gave it
remember
to
that. I
me.
don't recall that conversation.
Oh,
going
well, I
on.
don't recall saying that I've
You
never
said you-
used it before.
Because you
All right, find the
initially,
tape.
initially,
You got the
Push,
tape.
when it came to toys, you were anti-toy. You were big anti-toy.
Yeah, I gotta see the tape.
What
I
do you
didn't-
big
Yes,
I
you
didn't- I didn't
were.
use
You
it.
were.
You replaced me for blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
Yeah.
You were anti-toys.
Really?
Yes.
Very much so.
Oh. Well, maybe that was just the role I played at that series on that particular episode.
What?
So now this season, Push,
Yes.
you all about the toy line.
All about the toy line.
I know that's right.
I mean, you have really broadened my horizons and things of that nature. And
Yeah. Did you put your kneeling pad in the shower so when she get in?
I haven't used that yet either.
For you?
I haven't used that yet either. However, it's going to be great, and I'm
You know, it's
I'm very
non-slip, waterproof. You know, it won't mildew or mold.
I'm interested to see because I'm building a little tackle box through you. So
So what's in your tackle box?
I mean, so far I got 2 items, or 3.
Okay.
You
What
know.
are they?
I have the Toya's condoms.
Okay.
Right? Remember
I thought you said they were too
she's
small.
shooting with that. Yeah, I haven't used it yet. I have it in my tackle box, so
Okay.
for memorabilia purposes. And then the ring, and then kneeling pad. So every week I look forward to your segment to see what you have to inspire others to try to enhance their bedroom encounters with their significant other. So
Right.
I'm very happy about that. And episode 4, season 2, you already know.
Okay, so we look forward to hearing about the review on the cock ring next week.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'll give a review. That'll be great. Yeah. I will like that. I'll go through the Toya experience and then give a review.
He's gonna lie.
What do you think about that?
He's gonna lie. You're gonna lie. I don't believe you.
I
don't
will.
believe you at
You've
all.
been telling us for a month now that
Okay,
you're
so listen. God don't come when you call him. He always.
Oh wait, we're not gonna talk about God when we're
We
talking
not-
about
we
cock
just-
rings. That's probably
Well,
not the
how you got
best.
here?
I'm so sorry.
Gosh, this is where I open this bottle of wine.
Oh, sounds like a good idea.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, my hands are slippery and I'm sure Royce's are as well.
Yeah, I'm cold.
Well, shout out to Coastal Vibes.
Oh yeah, Publix had them on sale as a matter of fact.
Sorry if the mic sounds fuzzy for a second.
I actually got it.
What's up, y'all? Can you hear me? Is this ASMR?
Thank
Can you
you.
hear me right here? Is this a good voice?
That was nice.
Is it really nice? What do you
So,
think?
Push, how did you meet your current?
Organically.
Okay, so it wasn't online.
No,
dating app or
no,
online
no,
dating?
and I'm so happy. And I'm glad you brought that up. I like that transition you did there, Toya.
Yeah.
That was nice. Well, I think that I'm very happy that I was able to meet her organically, and without dating apps or things like that. I never really had a good experience behind to episode 4.
Cheers.
I didn't tap yours.
Sorry. And I think that me personally, never had a good experience with dating apps. I tried a few before, just never really made no good contact. And then you get the social media aspect of things, and
That's how you know it's strong.
you don't really. It didn't never work out for me, unless you're just doing straight hookups. Now, if you just want to catch a woman on there and knock her slippers
That's what
off,
dating apps have evolved to.
that's what it is.
Like,
It's
there's
a hookup thing.
And then I also found that a lot of short men are on dating apps. Like,
And a lot of women
no,
post.
seriously,
Macaroni and cheese.
And a lot of women posting pictures that's not them. They'll reel you in with.
When you post pictures that aren't you, right?
I think so. I think that meets the category for catfishing.
I think I'm done because I dated 2 people off dating apps and they both turned out to not be okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just scary. Cause you don't know them motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
See, like when you meet somebody organically.
It's not even that. They just really like fell fast.
Hell yeah.
Like,
They on a dating app. That's the whole point. You want to hook up and you want to
no, like,
lock one down.
no,
You
like,
wanna-
they, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I really see.
You responded
a
to my
future with
profile.
you and your
Know what I'm
energy and your vibe. I've never felt this way before.
Right.
I'm like, what?
Right.
Already?
A man,
Yeah.
listen, when you go on a dating app,
Sorry, how fast he.
if you go for a hookup, if the woman got her thing say single, right? And then she got her profile, she talking about she's looking to settle down and things like that. That's how they get you in the description. So if you're telling me these things and then you respond to my profile pic, then I feel like you have chosen me.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And you know that I was already interested in you. So yeah, this is supposed to be love at first sight scenario. And I think that that's what people, it's the perception of what they have of you before they even actually met you.
Right.
You
Like
know?
the whole thing, people sliding in your DMs and I don't.
Oh, you don't like nobody sliding in DM?
I think I may have talked to one person that has slid into my DM,
How did that go?
like ever. And no, I mean obviously it didn't go well. I'm not with the person.
No, I'm saying, did you actually meet them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then but I mean obviously that was that wasn't anything recent, but yeah, no, don't slide in my DM. Now when people slide in my DMs, I think it's funny.
You block them or you play with them?
No, I don't do either. I read the message, of course.
You respond?
No,
Never.
no, I don't respond. I don't want to meet right now, and I thought by now, because I'm really into technology, I'm not as into social media as I am technology, two totally different things. People like to couple them together.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought because I am like a very techie girl,
Tech savvy.
I'm very tech savvy, that I would be into like the whole evolution of dating online and social media, but I have not gotten there. Like I got on a dating app once and I was on Tinder for like 2 or 3 days, and when I tell you I was so overwhelmed and I was so
Hey, what? I know your
I
thing
did
was
too.
lighting up. Tinder?
I was on
I know
too.
your thing was lighting
this
up.
was years ago.
Oh, mine wasn't years ago.
See, when
And people be like, "Is this really her?"
when
It
I
was
did
me.
it was called Backpage.
Oh no, you were on the
I've
No,
never done that. So like, and
You're
I was
tripping.
And Black Planet?
days.
Black Planet, yes,
Remember
but
that
that
one?
page was all about like.
Yeah, that's
sex.
what that's the hookup.
Well, no,
That's the
I was
hookup.
on.
I mean, like
Luxy.
if I want to fish, I go fishing. You know?
I hear you.
And then I had this thing like I'm not paying for dating.
Wait, which one you was on?
I was on Luxy and I was on BLK.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. I've only been on Tinder like 3 days and I had to get off. It was so overwhelming. Like I couldn't keep up with the conversation.
I know your shit was.
And not
I know
black
your shit
people
was
me.
flooding.
It was crazy. Not to like brag or anything, but again, this
You're
is
not
years
tooting
ago.
your own horn, however. Beep beep.
Like, I was more in shape and fit. I was
Yeah.
years ago. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that was overwhelming. And I was supposed
How long did it take you? 1 month
to do what?
to get off the app?
I was said 3 days. I was
3 days?
Yeah, maybe, not to stretch.
And you met one of them in 3 days in person.
That's all actually dating app. That other time is when someone slid in my DM.
Oh.
But I'm saying I was actually on a dating app for like 3 days. I was on Tinder for like, and I'm saying 3 days. It could have really been a day and a half, but I just feel like to be safe in case y'all want to go fact check. You will never have ever seen on any other dating app but Tinder.
I ain't even have no good luck on that Christian website that they
Oh, Christian.
Why were you on there?
I just had this thing
I am
for dating
a Christian.
apps. So if I have to pay for the membership, and I'm like, no, I can't.
Hey, listen, anytime when they got to charging you something, I don't go past that
Call
part.
me cheap or whatever.
I don't go past that. I don't go past that
shit, I
moment.
did.
So unless they give me enough
I
points
wanna
to send
know.
a message,
I want to know who's swiping on me. Like,
oh, so
I'm
you
not
gonna pay
gonna.
that $59.95?
I paid it, like, because I wanted to know.
You got premium access, so you can.
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta, because it was too many. Like, even if I were to open it right now, because it's
you
still
still got
active. It's still active. I just ain't never on it. But if I were to open it, let's see how many likes I have. Let's see.
You ain't been on there in years.
No, not years.
So did you deactivate your profiles once you got into your relationship?
Shit, I don't even know if I just delete the whole app.
Oh.
738.
Damn.
But like, I'll probably
You'll be at
swipe
1,000
left
by
on
next
all of
week.
them. Well, clearly I would at this point because I'm dating somebody. But if I were to be on there, I would probably just be swiping left on like everybody. It's very few that I swipe right on, and even then, if they, I don't know, if their initial like hello didn't like intrigue me, I'd be like corny. Or I would go back and look at their picture again and be like, yeah, no. I'm like the Bachelorette right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go. You gotta go.
So you all don't delete like old pictures and stuff when you not in a relationship. When you get in a new relationship, do you delete all the old pictures of your ex-boyfriends and memories and shit like that?
No.
You keep them in there?
No, I delete them.
You
Yeah.
delete them
I delete them.
I
at the start
archive
of a new
them.
relationship, right?
I may do it before.
I archive it.
Yeah, I don't
So
know
it's still
that.
there, but
I'll
I archive it.
and
Oh, so you archive it or delete it?
well, because my phone is organized anyway, pictures of me and certain people, whether it's friends, family, they have their own folder, and then after that, just go delete. It's like if it's someone I'm in a relationship, I'm like, what do I need a picture of you for?
Correct.
Well, see, for me, it's like if it was a funny memory or if it was like a TikTok, something like that, I'm keeping it up there because it was funny.
Oh yeah, delete.
You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, other than that, like, then there's no, like, pictures of us just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, okay, so the picture you and your old friends can't go on the wall. They can't.
No, come on.
I'm just
That's
saying.
too far.
I didn't know how far we could go with this.
I mean, it's different. So like,
Y'all be acting like I'm just,
if I was widowed and my husband passed away, and I came into a new relationship, and I think I would want to keep that picture. Like, at least
You'll keep it up on the wall?
Yeah, especially if it's the reason why I'm single is because I'm widowed. I think in that situation it's okay.
and you're putting it where?
Just keep it, for this.
What I'm saying, but you're in a new relationship now, so you have a picture of you and another man on the wall?
If I don't know for a fact that I would do this, but I like to think that if I was widowed, yes, that's the only situation I could see keeping a picture of me and my ex.
On the wall.
I don't know if I would have it hanging on the wall.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
Like, there's a difference. Yeah,
like,
like,
now, if you just got it in the attic somewhere, that's cool.
No, I'm not gonna put it in the attic for it to collect dust.
maybe in the office,
Yeah.
on the side.
Yeah.
No, I still wouldn't.
No, it
If
can't
I
be up on the wall.
have decided to completely move on, the love that I had for my husband before he passed, I mean, obviously that doesn't go away, but I have to move on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hang a picture because that was my husband. This is not somebody I was dating. You know what I mean?
But now if
like,
you with somebody else in a strong relationship, I mean, you don't think that that's disrespectful?
If he
If y'all if you're in another committed relationship.
if they communicate to me that they feel it to be disrespectful, I wouldn't have an issue with it. Now, again, I don't know what I would do. I've never been in that situation.
Oh.
But I would like to think
See, you supposed to take a picture with him and put it up on the wall.
Oh, well, of course. Yeah.
I just feel like if I was married to this person and like we didn't divorce, like it wasn't anything that was volatile, but he died, like there's no ill will, there's no animosity, there's no hatred. Like it was all love. The reason we
To
ended.
death did you part.
Yeah, exactly. So I can respect it being somewhere, but it's not going to be on like the wall. Now, if we had kids and like he's in a family photo, yeah, I would keep that up because that's still my family. That's my kid's father. You know what I'm saying? But if it was just us,
Yeah.
and then I
Hugged up
decide
in
to
Honolulu,
get married,
and you got that whole new
yeah,
wall.
if I get married, yeah, we're going to have to replace because this is my new life.
That's why I'm at with it.
My grandma has a picture of my dad and his ex-wife on the wall still. So when him and his current wife come over, I be like, how she feel?
Right. That's exactly what I'm talking about. See, now you're picking up what I'm putting
like,
down.
I be like, oh,
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's a horrible feeling. That's a horrible feeling, man.
okay, so what are like the benefits? What are the pros and cons of like online dating and dating apps? Like reasons to do it or reasons not to do it?
Well, I think going out nowadays is one dangerous because there's always some shit going on.
Always some shit going on.
And I just think, you know, people be lying. They lie in front of you too, in your face.
Absolutely.
So on apps, it's like you can slightly try and vet them. So I thought, but clearly I'm not really good at it
What
at
you're
all.
lying about.
Yeah. I see the benefits of it, or what it should be, what the benefits should be. Has it worked for me? No.
Not for me.
But I know why I tried it because I felt like it was safer, you know, and again, I'm that person that feels like you should be able to date and be courted. You know what I mean? Because like you said, I'm the prize. You know what I mean? So court me. And whoever gets my heart, like I said, The Bachelorette. People think, oh my God, it's just, she's kissing everybody, she's doing this and all this stuff. But I don't look at it like that. I mean, I don't think I would be on there kissing everybody. That's crazy. But I can understand dating different types of people and then trying to figure out who you mesh the best with versus spending a year with one person and that shit don't work and now you done wasted your time.
Right.
And now you going back and picking up your hopes.
Have you ever tried, I never have, speed dating?
No.
You never thought about doing that?
I thought about it, but I
thought
just
about
never
it
had
one
the
time too.
opportunity.
You thought about it?
Yeah, it was fun.
I thought about it too. I've never done that.
Yeah.
It was on my bucket list. Well, now I don't have to worry about it anymore. But maybe you should try it one day and let me know how it works.
Yeah,
Because I just thought about it. Every time I see it on a movie, I would be like, yeah, that'd be a fun, interaction.
I
20
feel like-
dates in what, an hour?
I feel like they be picking like some really like I don't say weird, but
Weirdos.
yeah, like
Weirdos.
how do they find these people? Like, let's say we went, but then the people that are there, we're
Your
like,
choices, you mean?
yeah, like how did y'all even think that this was gonna work? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how they do it. So I've never seen a speed dating like happen, and I looked and I was like, oh, she gonna like him. Oh, he gonna really like her. I've never seen that.
So
It always
physical
looks
attraction
awkward.
is very, very important. That's on the top of your list?
Absolutely. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't be hard to look at.
I guess that's my shallow side. When they're like, look safe.
Yeah,
but I
easy
see
on the
some
eyes, you know what I'm saying?
handsome older men.
I feel like online dating and using dating apps, it allows people to date and communicate cowardly.
Explain.
Like standing face to face, square shoulder, having a conversation, communicating. Like you get to hide behind the screen and respond to me when you feel like responding, like seeing the message but not, not
Yeah.
responding.
Yeah. Until you feel like, okay, this might be someone I actually
I
want to
can
meet.
give him my phone number.
Yeah.
And then you move it from the
Well, I'm
site
just
to
saying
the.
opposed to like meeting someone organically.
In the club.
I like the
What's
organic.
your name?
Yeah,
I
like,
learned that it ain't no
Your
love.
name is-
Ain't no love in
What?
the club.
No,
Ain't no love in the
I.
club. That's like a rule. If you meet him in the club, you leave him in the
not
club.
necessarily in the club, but saying organically, like in person, like
Yeah.
through a friend or a phone. And then me, like,
So if a
I'm
guy
not
rolls-
a text person, like, talk to
Call me.
Call me.
Okay. Real question. Real
Let me hear
question.
your voice.
Real question. So.
Oh gosh, Joyce.
I'm sorry.
Look at me at the same time. We got
I just have a scenario.
Okay, we're
Okay,
prepared.
say
I'll
that
be
you're dating this person online and you all are hitting it off great. You're attracted to this person, right? But then when it's time
You've
to
never
meet
heard
up,
this person's
no,
voice?
no, you've heard this person's voice. Y'all have FaceTimed even, right? But then it's time to meet up, and you're sitting waiting, and they roll up in a wheelchair.
Roll up in the wheelchair.
Where did you get this scenario from?
Wait a minute.
And then you realize I've never seen them stand up, or even in the bed they were laying down, but you didn't realize they couldn't walk.
I don't think I would. What would be the issue is why he's in the wheelchair? Like, I need to know why.
So with
So you gonna be changing diapers and shit? What?
helping people in the bed, like.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. This
It's
is
okay
my
if you wanna be a healthcare
that is
student.
my shallow side. There's certain things I know I
And that's okay.
am not going to be able to handle.
Look, you wouldn't do it.
Well, what?
You put your foot over here.
Okay, now what? Wait. What if it happened after you all have been together?
That's different. That's different. Then yeah,
And he rolls up in a wheelchair.
yeah, it's still gonna be hard, but that's different.
The only reason I would say no is not because you're actually in a wheelchair, because you didn't feel deem that important enough to communicate to me and tell me.
Well, it shouldn't matter because you like me for me.
But that does matter.
Why does it matter? I'm
It
just
make a
saying, I'm
difference
playing
if you
devil's
can walk.
advocate.
That make a big difference.
Yes, because then what if I feel as if we aren't compatible because of the limitations that you may have simply because you can't? walk?
That's a
I've
form.
had
I think that falls
recently
into
I've
the
had someone to
category
try
of
to fuck me.
catfishing too. Motion on the floor. Is that considered catfishing?
What? Not disclosing if you have.
A
Right.
disability.
I think something to the extent of.
Yes.
That's catfishing.
Yeah. Especially if you're
That's
taking
all
pictures
pictures.
like this and like even in the bed laid out, like you can actually move.
I think it depends on the intention. If you're intentionally hiding it, yes, it is catfish. It depends on the intention.
But think about seeing a picture of this person like just in bed, like, and you imagining things now because now you've fallen for them in what you think is physical as well. And the things that you're expecting to be able to do in the bedroom, you can't.
I would just think because although that may be that person's norm, it is not the norm for, as a society. Majority of people who are not in wheelchairs, so that's not.
I'm not doing it.
I think that's something that you should disclose.
Correct.
So what did you tell him? Let's go take a walk? What?
Stop.
No,
Okay, I'm sorry.
I didn't. I didn't like accept the DM. You can read it, but you don't have to accept it, and they won't know if you saw it or
So
not.
how did you know they were in a wheelchair?
Because I went to the profile.
Okay, and they had pictures posted with the wheelchair.
Yeah.
What if that was just temporary though?
Nah, it was an
If it's
accident.
temporary,
He was like a paraplegic.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'd be wondering, okay, real question. If you're in, like, if you're in a wheelchair or like you can't move from the waist down, what does it mean down there?
I think they get pumps and all that shit nowadays.
No, but like, can they function? Like,
Have sex?
With a pump, probably can pump it up.
no, like, are they
It depends on the specific-
paralyzed, like
I
down?
think they can feel it. I know people that can feel it. Yeah.
Oh, so you wouldn't be able to be with a man had he been a paraplegic. If he was unable to use his lower half of his body, meaning that he won't be able to get erect.
Oh, well, no.
You cannot that.
No.
No.
But,
Under no circumstances.
no.
You either?
No, thank you.
That's a friend.
A roommate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
But what
So
if he
those that can,
accepted
like
you
how?
being with somebody else?
huh?
Would you stay with him?
What?
I won't want to do that.
What was the question?
I said, what if
What would
he?
be the purpose of us staying in a relationship?
I wouldn't even get to that point because I know that that's the shallow side of me. I'm not even doing it. I'm not even going to put myself in that position to say, oh, Royce, be mature. It's not all about this. It's not all about that. For some things, yes, it is. I am very much a person that has to be attracted to you and also your personality. And I'm that person that likes being outside, and meaning like I like outdoorsy things. You know what I mean? I want to zip line. If you can't
Like
zip
rock climbing and all that?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that requires the use of like your lower half. Imagine.
Nah, I ain't doing no bungee jumping. You ever bungee jump?
Think zip lining. And you supposed to like
Zip lining,
put your knees up.
I'll try that. I'll try that when I go somewhere, but I ain't doing no bungee jumping. I ain't doing no hang glide, no parasailing.
But
I ain't doing none of
my point
that.
is, whether it's a wheelchair or anything, if you're not like adventurous like me, I know that it's not
Did
gonna
you
work.
skydive?
Yeah, I've been skydiving.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's great. But again, like if I've fallen for you in terms of your physical appearance or and your personality, but then we start going to different outings and you're always like, let's go to dinner. I'm not that hungry. It's not that many different types.
Other things
Yeah. And I don't want to just go to the movies because you can't talk in the movies.
Yeah.
Like take me somewhere that's going to like make me have fun. Take me to the that
like the
museum
helicopter
and
ride?
like all that stuff. You know what I mean?
I've taken my daughter on and done all those things with her. Like,
On my Facebook, my recommendations are always stuff like the Big Bounce Run. I used to go with Braylon to that every year. Monster Jam. Like, that is probably the most Caucasian thing that I do every year. Yeah.
Oh, remember we took them to
NASCAR.
Yeah.
I went to the Pepsi 400.
Isn't it
That
so
was
different than
fire.
watching it on TV?
Wait, what is live? That's a professional
Yeah.
sport. Them people I was with Earnhardt Jr. them at that time, the Budweiser. We had the red jacket on and everything. That's your team.
Yeah.
It's like a football thing. You follow your team. If something go on with your driver in that truck, when they take that thing back there, people be going back there watching their driver, make sure they all right. You know what I mean? I was right there in the pit.
Oh, you did?
I was right there in the
thought
pit
it
where
was
you got to
gonna be-
have those things on your ear.
Mm-hmm.
So you see the cars come up there and they do. Yeah, oh man.
Oh, no, we
It was
had
fire.
good seats too.
Yeah, we had good seats.
But I really thought it was going to be boring. And I think I got there late, didn't I? Or did I get there right on time?
I think we were.
Because remember, I had practice or something.
It was very
no,
exciting.
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was.
It was fun.
I really
Yeah.
enjoyed NASCAR.
Yeah. On TV, it's just like this. Like, why is that entertaining? You get there and like, oh, all the crashes? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a train wreck that you can't look away from.
So do you all think that because dating has evolved to dating apps and online dating that it's safer than before or less safer?
It's less safer.
I think it's all effed up now.
It's
I really
bad.
do.
Okay.
It's bad. These people kidnapping people. You know what I mean? These women getting flued out, as they say. You know, and they don't even never make it back. You don't know who. You know what I'm saying? You going to go see, you don't know none of that.
So it's less safe.
And you going, hell, you know how
I
many
think
times, you know how
I
many
think
times they'll
everything
keep
is
posting
less
stuff
safe.
where they'll fly the girl out, and if she ain't fucking or sucking, they ain't paying for your trip back. Now you stuck out here. You see what I'm saying? And if you ain't putting out, you got to get out, and that's what I think it has come to. You know, so it's really bad out there. So
And I do
everybody should be careful.
personally believe that dating online has made it easier for people to, when I say to be more coward, like to be able to ghost you.
Right.
It's easier to ghost when you're dating online.
Yeah, they say it to my face.
Or they just go silent.
Say it to my face.
Well, if we only talking on a dating app, if I decide to like unmatch or
Block.
yeah,
But you don't
like
like for closure purposes, you tell that person like, hey, I don't think this is gonna work because of that.
Right.
we're only if we only like have communicated on the app and not on a regular basis, like clearly it's not going anywhere. So what's the purpose in even just on occasion? How you been? Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like that's why we're here.
On occasion, what, Roy?
What?
On occasion.
I don't even know how I said it. How you been?
Where you been? Huh?
I don't know how I said it. I just said it. I don't know. Like, how you been? But anyways, like, I don't need that.
So how long does it take before you give out the phone number?
It depends on who it is.
Like, because I told y'all
yeah.
3 days, and that was.
It's only been 2. So,
What,
no,
2 matches?
3. It's been 3.
Matches.
Huh?
3 matches that you've had?
That I've shared my number to. No, 4. I'm sorry.
You still communicate with them?
2, no. Well, really it should be 3, but 1 decided to get another Google number. Trying to see me this weekend, and I'm like, not happening. And I told him I was dating someone, and he's like, well, I hope it don't work out. Just kidding. You're not kidding.
Right.
No.
Like, no,
He
you're not
wasn't
kidding.
It sounded good, but it
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not a politically correct person. I'm not wishing you better than me.
Right.
The fuck? What? Why would I do that?
So have you ever been catfished?
Me?
No, you already was catfished. I'm talking about you.
I don't think so. I told you I don't respond to people in my DMs.
So you never got connected on a blind date before?
No.
Never.
No.
Can I set you up on a blind date?
No. I hate surprises.
You should
I don't like surprises either. I tell me what I need to mentally prepare myself for what I'm about to go do. Yeah, don't spray nothing on me. I don't like surprise. No surprise.
No blind date me. No.
You should totally let me do it.
Oh, so you don't trust her enough that she will have a good prospect for
I
you?
1000% friend stories.
Yeah. I think you should do it.
I trust my bestie over here, but don't surprise me.
I think you should do it. If they tell you all about them, do they have to show you a picture? See, you got some blind date. You can't see no picture. Nothing. You have to trust your friend.
Yeah, well, what if it's not necessarily a blind date, but we're all out, and I'm like, I want you to meet one of my friends, but we're all like out as like a group, and then I just introduce you.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I don't have anybody. I'm just thinking like.
Futuristic wise.
Yeah, I'm like I really don't have anybody.
No. But I am interested in the sweet satisfaction.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
Now that sounds great.
Oh. Well, I'm interested in toy box. How about that? Oh, that did not sound right, did it? Wow.
Technically. But
Yikes.
the actual, not like my personal toy, because we all have our own toy box.
Yeah.
But, not my pocketbook, but the actual
Gotcha.
box. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So we going there now?
well, I think we what's up first? Is it sweet satisfaction?
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Oh.
We're gonna get some tasty treats
Yes.
and some playful toys.
The best part of the show.
Today's
Yeah.
special treat I have for you is
Shady.
called Temptation. It's my play on turtle cheesecake. So it's a graham cracker crust with cheesecake topped with pecans, chocolate ganache, and caramel syrup. This one is definitely a treat you don't want to miss out on. So meet me on the couch with the rest of the crew and let's give this one a try. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Hi there, it's Toya with Toys Toy Box, and today we are featuring a water-based lubricant, Astroglide, a very fine way to slide your way into pleasure. This water-based lubricant is safe for latex products such as condoms and also silicone toys, glass toys, pretty much any type of sex toys. It's also good if you're one that has sensitive skin and common irritation. So, water-based lubricant, we'll talk more about it later. Catch you on the couch.
Yeah, yummy, 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 tummy.
We will be back, my people.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, Auntie, what we got today, Auntie? Auntie, what we got today?
Oh my God.
Auntie, tell people what they got today.
This looks fire. What's the name of this actually?
That one is
Tantalizing Temptation.
So it's little cheesecake.
Ooh. Oh man, I love the pecans.
Is it safe to put cheesecake on a penis?
Maybe on the shaft, but making sure it doesn't get in the tip of it.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you have to be careful with food products. Even just lubrications that have smells or taste to them. Making sure they don't get in the tip of the penis. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Just made me think about. Feel like
It
it
has like graham cracker crust.
Very good.
And what kind of chocolate is this? Like milk chocolate, dark chocolate?
This is delicious.
I don't know what ganache is. I'm a little ignorant.
It's one of those tongue snappers.
Way to do like a chocolate frosting almost. It's like the closest thing I would say.
There it is.
And then this is just your rendition of like a turtle cheesecake, right? It's really good.
It's really good.
Thank you.
You can sell this.
She can sell all of her stuff. She does have recipes that she sells.
Yeah.
I think you can just go to her YouTube. Or
I mean, package this up and put it in the stove.
Yeah. It's good. Have you all ever had food eaten off you before?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
How was that?
Great.
Great.
Have you eaten food off someone else before?
Yep.
Same night.
Oh, like not the same night, but okay.
You said same night.
Okay.
Good for you.
Just sticky. Everybody, just sticky.
I went with the chocolate covered strawberries myself.
Okay. Have you ever had
Oh, that water is so good. Sorry.
lubricant or a condom that had flavor to it that you have ever used?
No, I've never even had it with a condom.
Have you ever received that with a condom?
Do I do what?
Ever received fellatio with a condom?
I didn't like it.
You didn't?
No, I really wasn't.
Tell me about it.
It ain't.
It tastes weird.
It ain't the same.
No?
I
Okay.
don't
Stuck in
like it.
So
plastic.
have you ever used a lubricant that had a flavor or a taste? And how was that?
It was straight, but the one that I prefer is it's a taste, but it also numbs like your throat. Because if I don't have numbing, I'm a gag. Yeah, I mean, we could go like this far in, and I'm like. So.
Have you ever had lubrication used on you that had a flavor to it? No.
All I need is all she needs some spit for me. Well, only all that goes.
Well, the reason I asked is because today's will be featured on Toys Toy Box was the Astrobot. Yes, it's a water-based lubricant, right? Look at that. But this one is a gel. They have a gel, and they also have just a non-gel lubricant, but water-based. So you know there's a difference between oil-based and water-based. So it's very sensitive. So if you have sensitive skin or if you have, it's very easy to throw off your pH balance. This is good to use. Water-based lubricants have less chemicals in them, so they don't irritate you. And you can use this with latex condoms. You can use this on your toys. And the thing.
So you just slap it on like Vaseline.
What do you mean?
So, you know, sometimes you're like having sex, and let's say you, instead of, you know, like, I don't do this because I don't swallow at all.
Never?
I do not swallow. And I also don't put it back in my mouth after it's been in me. But he could do it. But I'm not doing that. But my question is for those people that do. Is it edible?
I wouldn't recommend digesting a large amount of it, but it wouldn't hurt you if you did.
So if you're like having sex and then like pull out, and some people like go.
This is fire.
With this water-based lubricant, it mimics your body, person's body fluids anyway, like your mucus or your vaginal lubricant, your natural vaginal lubricant. Your saliva, it mimics that of your body fluids anyway.
I would definitely use this. Yeah, that's fire.
And it's long lasting, like this is still on here. And so you don't have to reapply, multiple times, because there's some lubrications, some lubricants that you have to keep reapplying.
Does it get sticky, or it stays like?
No, it stays with this consistency.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it stays with this.
It's kind of cooling.
Yeah.
That's fire.
So is it supposed to be cooling, or is it just because it's the air?
I think it's the air.
Okay.
Also, if you are and this is for all entry points, so you can use this for anal play, you can use this for vaginal play, you can use this with condoms, latex condoms, and you can use this with toys. And a lot of people, when they use their toys, they use them dry or just their own lubrication. Even if you're a person that naturally produces a lot of your natural lubricant, your natural moisture, it feels 10 times better if you're using your toy to put lubricant on it.
Are we talking about dildos or vibrators?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I don't use dildos. I've never used a dildo.
I don't use dildos. I don't enjoy the penetration part of using the toy, but the clitoral vibration. And so put lubrication on your toy.
Okay.
When you use it on your clit and your walls, your vaginal, not your vaginal walls, but your lips, excuse me. Put some on there. It makes a world of difference.
Interesting.
Yes. And it's like, you know how your toy kind of heats up a little bit from the motion, and the warm lubricant on your clitoris.
Do you all enjoy when a man bring toys to the bedroom for your pleasure?
Yeah.
Yeah. For different reasons. For several different reasons. It allows me to feel like, oh, you're thinking about you understand, like how I would get off. You're thinking about making sure I'm completely satisfied.
And that satisfies him. Like getting me off makes him happy. Like, and it then becomes a game because it's like, how fast can I get her there? You know what I mean?
Mine, I get mine 3 to 1 hours. You feel me? You gotta get at least 3 before I get one. Cause I already know I can't outdo you. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I get it in real decent.
Yes.
This is fire.
I actually wanted to
Package this stuff up.
get today's
Sell it.
to Monica. Monica, can I give it to you?
Get what?
Are you gonna use it?
Hey.
Oh, she gets it this week?
Oh, is that okay, Push?
Yes,
Okay. Because you got it 2 weeks in a row.
I did.
Okay.
I ain't get shit. I'm just throwing that out there.
That's fine.
Sister.
Yeah.
How does it smell?
So, are you willing to give us a review?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Can you give us
God.
a review? No.
No?
Can you tell me and then I tell them? Okay.
Oh,
Negative.
wow. You'll think about it? Alright. Let us know next week.
After you do the popcorn, then,
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you.
I'll have my review for next week.
But which one the coffee? Because you done got 2 things you have not
I'm using both of them, put them together. I use both of them. So you have 2 reviews come next week.
Are y'all ready for my oh hell no?
Yes!
Week? Okay. So,
Wait, is this?
huh?
Uh-oh. The one she said we're going to get to later, yes.
It stays. I told her that earlier. It's okay. Sorry, y'all. She thought it was a video. It's not a video this time. It's me talking again. So, a wife walks into a restaurant and she sees her husband there with another woman. He's clearly cheating on her.
Mm.
What would you do? Like, how are you reacting? Or vice versa. Yeah.
I'm going to call her on the phone.
Really?
Like, you gotta make yourself visible to her?
Yes, not right away. I'm going to call her on the phone and create some conversation. See if she's trying to rush me off the phone, right? See how she playing it, you know. And, you know, after what she doing, you know, seeing she lied to me and things like that. And then, depending on how that conversation goes, you know, or if she don't answer the phone and I'm blowing it up, then now I'm going inside the restaurant. And I'm going to confront you exactly right there where you at with that other person you with and figure out what's going on.
So, okay, so what I'm hearing is, if she tells you the truth or not, depends on if you stay
That has everything to do with, wait, stay?
in the relationship.
No, she says she's clearly cheating.
So, so if she's clearly cheating, are you leaving? Or are you staying?
They having sex?
This is your wife, fool.
Right.
Like,
No, to my her and the other person.
she's cheating on you, yes.
Yeah. She gotta go.
So why do all that extra
Right.
if you're going to leave her anyway?
I don't know, just a satisfaction. Because I'll be angry,
Ego.
you know. No, just anger. It's just like emotional feelings. It's hard to control sometimes. And I couldn't even imagine, you know, how many hours a week am I working at that time? Am I putting in 80 hours, taking care of everything in the house? And she like a stay-at-home wife? Am I paying every last bill?
It's
and she
your
getting
wife.
allowance? Right.
All that
I'm
matters,
saying.
it's your wife.
Exactly. I'm doing all that there. And we together 3 to 5 years or something. I find that she cheating on me. Oh man, that's heartbreaking.
So it'd be different if it was 1 year?
I'm at least going there, flip the table, and food on them or something.
No, Chris.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Something.
I'm
doing
not
something.
doing that. I'm definitely like going.
You going in there too?
Yeah, I'm going in, but I'm not gonna be angry.
You gonna flip a table?
No,
over.
I'm not. No, I'm not. Listen, I've like.
Yeah,
been
you gonna at least
cheated
pull
on.
the tablecloth off.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I literally was at the movies and my boyfriend walked in with another chick here in Orlando. Yeah.
Who you in the movies there with?
I was with Braylon.
Oh, and you just happened to. And so
Yeah,
what
he
did
walked
he say
in.
he was that
He
day?
swore was texting the whole movie. He swore like it was just a friend. I'm like, why the fuck are you even in Orlando? You're supposed to be in Tampa. Like, why are you here? Yeah, but I didn't say anything about me going to the movies or anything. But I mean, people knew we were together. So I don't know if it was like to hide it. I kind of feel like it was. Like,
Did you wait till after the movie to confront him?
No, he was texting me during the movie, claiming like she was nobody.
No. Did you ever say anything after the movie?
No.
Nothing. Walk right past him.
Well, when I saw him, I definitely was like, wow, hello. And he just looked like he had seen a ghost.
Yeah.
But as far as this
That's
situation goes, I'm going in there, but I'm not going to be irate or anything. I'm probably just going to be like, hey, babe. Like, enjoy your dinner. And then I'm leaving. Because, why?
You gonna let it be known that you know.
Oh, absolutely. I'm
what you
definitely
know.
going and being like, hey, you know?
I think I would probably do something like walk in so that he sees me and we make eye contact with each other. Like, I see you and I want you to see me see you. And then I would most definitely not say anything to
I'm
them.
definitely speaking. I'm definitely
To the other
making it
person?
awkward.
You not trying.
I'm
Okay, wait.
definitely
Just
making it
so
awkward.
Yeah, cause I'm going to talk. we finna figure out. We finna get to the meat of the coconut. We finna find out the 411 on the 212 because.
I don't need all that
Okay.
bullshit.
What? Let's just say you were assuming something, right? Because everything that it appears might not necessarily be what it is, right? And she said you knew for a fact, for certain, you know. But I don't want to jump no conclusions, and it could have been a freaking cousin that came in just got dinner. I ain't know nothing about, and y'all are, and y'all meeting up or something. It could have been a freaking job interview or something that you have set up for me, you know, or anything like that. So let me make sure before I clown in here. Let's find out what's going on. Who is this?
She is cheating. Like that, she's cheating. Not she's
I'm
at a
going there
business
and
dinner. Like,
I'm gonna flip the table. I'm about to probably get a restaurant.
I'm not giving that satisfaction.
No.
I'm gonna make you wonder why I'm not going crazy.
Yeah. I'm going, nah. And we probably got kids at home too. And when she get home, the lock's gonna be changed.
Oh, you putting her out, Push?
Okay, so now the part 2 to the story. The real part 2. She walks in. She sees him having dinner with another woman. He's clearly cheating. And then, after parking the car, in walks her date.
What?
Yeah.
What did you say?
That's what happened on the
That's what happened.
one we saw. Me, you, and Monica.
What?
What?
The thing we talked about this. No.
No.
Oh, we
No.
talked about this. When
No.
the girl calmly sat down in the restaurant next to the story time thing.
So they both had dates
We talked about this.
Yeah.
at the same spot.
Yeah.
Husband and wife.
So she walked in first because her dude that she's cheating with, he's parking the car. Right? So she's walking in, she's at the hostess stand, they're at the bar, like her husband and his
woman at the
yeah. And what even made him be seen was because when you first walk in the door, like she walked in, and sometimes depending on how hard the doors pull or what people are doing, you look at who's walking in. And she walked in, he turned, and he saw her, and it was like, and he was like, oh my God, like she sees what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And she's shocked as well, like, what the fuck?
But she
But
can't
now,
answer because you got
then
somebody
walks
coming
her
in.
dude, and it's like, oh shit, we both, like,
Both called.
yeah,
In that case, we can work things out.
they stayed together.
Yeah. You gotta work things out. Like that.
They stayed
It's the
together.
lemon pepper. Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
lemon
yeah.
pepper in the other one.
Oh, this
It's
one?
hot and then lemon pepper. Yeah,
They stayed together. Oh.
they stayed
Yeah,
together.
you got to.
What do you mean you got to?
Because love conquers all. You know what I mean? And if y'all together and you got a family and
Y'all
then
both
you just
cheating.
know that both y'all just, yeah. At that point, you just become
That's
roommates.
an unhealthy, like, toxic
Yeah.
relationship to be in.
Ooh, this
Unless
sounds-
you're having that conversation where you're like, okay, we're both clearly doing this. Let's have an open relationship.
Right.
I couldn't do it.
But you
'cause
don't
I
think
don't-
you have to have the conversation after that, you know? After you
Of
get
course you have the
comfortable.
conversation,
Yeah.
but I mean, again, like I wouldn't be cheating on my husband, so I can't even like,
You can't even
I can't.
fathom.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, that's my oh hell no. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So, hell no or hell no? I mean,
Hell no.
Yeah, it's a hell no.
Hell no.
Okay.
Ain't no way.
Okay.
I'm mad. That shit just made me mad even thinking about that my wife would be caught in a freaking in a restaurant with another man.
But then you got another chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. But I don't know. We'll have to talk about it.
So if you were just cheating
I'm
on
open to have a
her,
conversation.
if you were just cheating on her,
Mm-hmm.
you're expecting her to stay with you. Because you don't want to lose your wife.
Mm-hmm.
But then if she cheats on you, you like, oh, I'm out. How does that work?
Pride,
You know that's
ego.
very common, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see that with a lot of my clients.
There'll be more women that stay with their partner through cheating than men.
Statistically, that is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Why though?
Men won't like that shit.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's like that's why I said men, they need their ego stroked, their ego and their pride stroked. Like they have to have that.
Because after that point, all you do is imagine. You just can't imagine her being sexually involved with somebody else. And you just say, you picturing all kind of shit.
Okay, and she's thinking about you hitting somebody else from the back.
Yeah. Damn.
Smacking ass and stuff. What?
This shit fire. You should try these lemon peppers. These lemon peppers on fleek.
Nope.
Well, they are.
Well, I think it's that time.
Is it?
It's,
Oh,
It's a
shit,
fast
the clock
show.
went out.
well, that went out like before.
Time's by fast when you're having fun. Episode 4. I enjoyed every moment of it.
That is cool.
I did too. Likewise.
And these wings are everything.
The wing spot.
Right to the wing spot.
No, not the wing spot.
Flyers.
Flyers.
Oh, sorry, flyers.
Yeah.
I
Flyers.
was going to say the wing spot. Like I didn't know the name.
Mm-hmm.
Correction.
But thank you to television for this.
Good night.
See you next week. There you go.
Yay.
These lemon peppers right on time.
Mm-hmm.